Mitcha started with an idea, very organic. It's expanding your horizons. It's eat with chopsticks. Yes, you're used to a fork, and you might not be used to eating with chopsticks or with two hands and slurping, but that's what we do.
There was something very special about Mitcha. Tony, one of the things I always credit him for is knowing what he does really well and knowing what he does not want to do. So we would sit down, we would talk. What can we do to make Mitcha bigger? So I always talk to him about, hey, you should do this, and you can do this. And he said, well, instead of I doing it, why don't we do it? You have the business degree, I've got the creative outlook on the company. Let's find a way to grow this and share this with more people. And that was a moment where a light bulb went off for both of us, where this could be bigger than him, it could be bigger than me. It could be something that we could really be proud of. I'll go Verbal Fire 32, Verbal Fire 32.
The concept of Eat Justice is being able to give back.
Eat Justice works by really tapping into the greatest asset any business can have, which is its existing clientele. The very first campaign was in Fayetteville, Connecticut. Wanted to raise money for the Noma Freem Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So we picked our noodle bowls, all of our noodle bowls. For every noodle bowl sold, we're going to donate 50 cents. And I think combined we were able to raise close to $3,000. So the last one was really about community and connecting people. Through organizations like RMI, we really learned how marginalized the Romani community is. And quite honestly, I didn't know what Romani was. But once I was explained that, Gypsy, I know Gypsy. And I know what comes to mind when there's Gypsy. So for us, Eat Justice was a great way of looking at something that's marginalized, a culture that is neglected and looked down upon, and saying how can we preserve this culture in a healthy way? How can we help promote community ties? How can we take this culture and celebrate it? And the way we know to do that is through a plate of food. So we want to use our food to help celebrate a culture that a lot of people here in America don't know needs our help.